Hey guys, welcome back again. Dave's Dimension. Welcome back again for another video. Welcome back again to your channel for Tech Toys and Talk, and of course the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. So welcome back again for another unbox. This time around we are doing some G.I. Joes. I got the Jetpack Joes here, or as they're called, Steel Core Troopers. Again, courtesy of, my buddy Dre from Collector Safe Space has been hooking me up, finding some Joes. I've been finding a few figures for him, so we've been trading back and forth. I think I picked up these actually at GameStop, and I got them on sale, believe it or not. Now, Dre hooked me up recently with the Viper Patrol Trouble Bubble, which I'm loving this. This thing is amazing. The amazing detail on here. Please check out my videos so you can check the review on this. Just the detail itself. I mean, that's the thing. G.I. Joe Classified has been killing it with accessories and also with detail. It's the excellence of execution. And let's check out this. Now, on the back of the box, let's just go over to my secondary camera. There you go. So, of course, we get the obligatory very cool art right on the front, which is obviously a recreation of the intro to G.I. Joe, the movie back from the 80s. We get tons of accessories. We get two figures right here. One is 5'9" and 5'9". The other one is 6'1", so I believe one is supposed to be a male and a female. We get tons of accessories, guns, blast effects. We get everything in here, guys. Now, I'm going to have to get some flight stands for these guys because, come on. It's a no-brainer. I mean, you can't just have them standing on the ground. You got to have them flight, especially since I have the Trouble Bubble. Since I have the Trouble Bubble, I need some air support for the Joes, right? There you go. We get one box with the pilots and one for the accessories. And you know what we do with this? You know what we do with this box, right? There we go. I'll take care of it later. So we got the Joes right here. Now we do get those little plastic little zip ties. And since I don't have a blade, I'm just going to force it. Hopefully I don't damage the Joes in the process. Oh, but they look old. They look so friggin' beefy. Get his pauldron back up to his arm. Take a look at this, though, man. That is a badass helmet right there. They got the Joe emblem right there. The Steel Force emblem, I should say. We get gun holsters all over the place. He's got ammo on his shoulders. These guys are ready to go. Oh, we got a knife here. We got little stun grenades. These guys are legit ready for battle, man. No joke. There we go. And there that goes. And, of course, we have our obligatory G.I. Joe Classified Series footlocker. I call these footlockers. I love that they give us these little boxes for the weapons and accessories to go right into. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we got kind of Halo style helmet right there. What do you guys think of that? So we get two, one for each of them, of course. One is slightly smaller than the other, so it's very easy to tell. One thing I love about the guns is they give us two tones here. They give us different color tones, and the molding on here is always correct. That's the thing what I love about the G.I. Joe Classified series is detail. Detail, detail, detail. I mean, they don't just print something and it looks kind of crooked like with Power Rangers Lightning Collection and with some of Marvel Legends. We got guns, we got suppressors, we got blades, we got ammo clips. We got everything here. Let's take a look at this now. And this one would be our blast effects. Our blast effects and our jetpacks. Let's take a look at the jetpacks right there. It says IPU, oh no, JPU 81G-P. It's a little crooked, but hey, it's military. How awesome is that, right? Let's see if I can get that to... I really need a new camera that autofocus is better than my C922. The blast effects look killer right here. I mean, we can just peg some in right now. So there we go. We got 2 right there. 2 more. So yeah, there we go. How awesome is that? That looks sick. That is so sick. It's not even funny. We get tons of different other accessories, like some blast effects that we can use for the guns. We can do a little something like this. I just love that. Again, G.I. Joe is probably also the leader in blast effects. We've seen some Transformer blast effects in the past. We have also seen Power Ranger blast effects. But again, G.I. Joe is frigging killing it. They kill it. They really do. Now, here's the helmet I showed you before, right? This looks pretty cool, but I think this looks sick. Which one do you guys think is better? The one with the silver and blue trim, or the army green olive with the gold visor? I'm kind of leaning towards the gold visor. I think it looks sicker. Make sure I got the right one. Yes. Okay. One thing I love is G.I. Joe Classified Series also goes full blast with the storage of weapons and accessories, at least for the most part. If I can get the head to pop back, if I can get the helmet to pop back on. Hold on, guys. Now, I will say this, I am having a little trouble with the pack is pegging in, but it feels kind of loose. If you're having that kind of QC issue, one thing I might suggest, I mean, it does peg in, but it doesn't peg in solid. It feels a little loose, to the touch, a little wobbly. What I might suggest is, now this is just my personal suggestion, is a little dab of hot glue. That's just my suggestion, because hot glue won't do long-term damage. It'll just hold it in place, and you could technically remove it afterwards. I do love that they give us the ammo magazines for each of the weapons here to slot in or slot out. So hypothetically, you could have your figure standing, in a stationary pose, and they could have an ammo clip in one hand and a gun in the other. So that's always been something that's been very cool. They just slot it right into place, and bam, you're good to go. Now, it does come with a suppressor, and we get some other additional effects. Each of these you could, hypothetically, you could do something like this, where it's shooting upwards. There's a lot of different moves. Now, of course, some of these are just improvements off of stuff that we've seen on Marvel Legends, like with War Machine and Punisher and a few others. There's tons of effects that you can play around with. I definitely have to get some kind of a flight stand so I can have them flying upwards. We can tilt their feet up as if they're shooting up, as if they're flying up. So that is something we can do. They do have 2 free hands, no hand swaps, but you could do something where maybe one is holding the sniper rifle from a distance as they're going upwards into the sky. There's a lot of different stuff we could do here. I just have to get the right kind of flight stands. We get the knife that goes right into there. They do have handguns that holster, little pulse pistols, if you will, that go right into a holster right here. They come right out. These figures look tremendous, guys. These look amazing. The only thing, like I said, the only issue I'm having is keeping this pegged in the back. I mean, it's not gonna fly out, but it's just that I would have liked it to feel a little bit more secure. Maybe that's just on the shorter the supposed female figure, which I don't get what it is. Maybe it's the torso. It could be something else that's going on. We don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of different things we can do. I just have to get a flight stand so we can do some just some craziness to this. There's a lot of different things we could do here, but I'm going to be playing around with these guys, doing some poses. These guys are great. I got them, like I said, they're originally like $53 at GameStop. I picked them up. I had a couple coupons, so knocked out another $8 off. So I consider that a win, especially when it comes to GameStop and also Hasbro. But the guns look insane. Everything looks insane. G.I. Joe Classified Series, knocking it out of the damn park again. Like I said, I got to play around with some of the effects. Nope, not that one. Maybe something like this. See if we can peg that one in real quick. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we can do with these guys. I just gotta find the right kind of pose. Maybe something like this. I have some flight stands I need to play around with, and I want to find the right stands for these figures. But 10 out of 10, again, with G.I. Joe. If you guys have the means to pick up these guys, I highly recommend you do. By the way, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please don't forget to comment in this comment section below, guys. Also, you can always email me at davesdimension78@gmail.com or message me on Instagram at Daves_Dimension. You see that right at the top of the screen. Now, things have been a little bit tight, a little bit crazy for the channel right now. Personally, I'm actually in between jobs right now. And we're still trying to put content out. Everything that you see me doing videos on is stuff that I've had backlogged. A lot of this stuff has been sitting on my shelves for a while. Excuse some of the mess. But we're going to be pushing forward. I'm hoping to fix my employment situation very soon. But if you guys feel inclined to trying to help us out, we have our PayPal right there at Dave's Dimension. It's not required, but greatly appreciated. If you feel that you are so inclined to help us out, please go ahead, and the PayPal is right there. But guys, again, these are some amazing figures. If you're a collector, I highly recommend jumping on these. In fact, given my current employment situation, I've actually taken a bunch of my collectibles and I sold, took them into a local toy shop, sold them to, turn around a few profits, because that's what a lot of collectors are doing right now. They're taking some of their older collection, selling it, and then using that money to help fund their collection or maybe their bills. It's something that's going on. A lot of people are facing this, especially around the holidays. In fact, Hasbro recently let go of 1,100 of their employees. Thoughts and prayers to all of them, hoping that they find new employment very quickly, either in the industry or somewhere else. Blessings out to them. But guys, if you like this video, give me that thumbs up. If you didn't, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, as always, guys, please feel free to share this to all your friends and family. Discord, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. But guys, until next time, this is Dave from Dave's Dimension saying keep on busting. And you know what I'm going to say. I say it every single time. I will always catch you on the flip side. Take care.